Let's see who's original at the Tear Dome tonight.
You can't stack up to me. You can't stop me, son.
Alright, and welcome everybody. New Joker 6 here. What you're watching now is some footage of Def Jam Fight for New York. It was on the PS2 and GameCube. Not sure if it was on the Xbox original or not. But this is just kind of a random video, just testing some of the new stuff I got, because I do have a brand new computer. And PS2 emulators are kind of iffy. It is kind of a little tricky because usually I do get quite a bit of drop frames even when there's no recording with the PS2 emulator right now. So this is the only game that I do have on here and have used and tried out, and it does work actually pretty well once you get it going. And good thing is, with my screen recorder, it doesn't slow it down at all. But I did get another game that I had on my PS2, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. I'd love to play that again, if not for the channel, then just on my own. But that has really dropped down in frames a lot. It is not unplayable, but slows things down too much, to where if you have played the game, you're definitely gonna notice. If you've seen gameplay of it, you're gonna notice. It's not something that's just gonna can just go right on the radar there. Which you just saw there was one of my favorite blazing moves, which are your finishers.
Time to take notice. You got
Yeah,
no skill.
Baxter just got wrecked there.
Class dismissed.
So yeah, as I was saying, new computer here. I'm waiting on my capture card to go with this computer, since if I'm not sure if I mentioned in one of my old update videos. But side note there, if you've played this game, then you know that there was a loading screen there. I've sat here and edited out these loading screens for you for the purpose of just this video here. Program I am using is Sony Vegas, so I mean it's a lot faster than what I was using before, which actually I can't even remember the name of what it was I was using. That's a shame. Anyway, as I was saying, my old computer there that I was using, it was a Mac. Yeah. Now I'm not saying it's bad. For its age, it's actually pretty good, considering I was still able to get everything up I needed to do. I was able to do it. Simple as that. But now that computer and the capture card I got for that is actually just a Mac only one. So I do have a PC version coming. It should be here tomorrow morning. Tomorrow being, I don't know what's today. Today's the 7th. It should be here on the 8th tomorrow morning. Or not morning, but more closer to 11 o'clock, 11:30. So I'll be eager to get that out. I've got some of my old programs I used to use. Lightwave 3D, been using all these movies and all that for animations, modeling. So once I get back into the groove of using that again, get used to it, I might make an intro video for this. Well, not this video in particular, but an intro for just videos on the channel, or an outro. So if you are liking this game here that you're seeing, well, then I'll probably have some good news for you. I could probably, as long as it works fine as it did this time. I haven't played it for a good while now since I recorded it. And like I said, with Tenchu, it just kind of had a complete frame drop, so I have no idea if it's going to be game based or how it is. As far as I know, the emulators are more of beta stage, I want to say, right now. They're not like real final, clear cut kind of things, and I really had to mess around with my settings to speed it up, because when I originally just got it, didn't change anything and started playing, I was getting like 20 and 26 frames. 30 frames are like still not really playable. This game, I'd say, at least get 47 to like 53 frames would be good. I think the gameplay you're seeing right now was averaging out at 50 frames. It was about that 50 frame mark there, which I mean that's pretty good. The computer I got now, the computer I had, I only had like 22 gigs, I think it was, to get my footage and edit and render that out. About 22 gigs to do all of that, so that it's not very much. So I mean, I was doing like 2 videos, 3 videos, depending on what it is. If it's something small, like the Mortal Kombat video I did on how to do animalities, that was pretty small files. If I were to do that, I may have been able to get like maybe 10 videos out of that. Easy. I've had room for all that, I should say. But anyway, now I have available room on my PC at the moment is over 800 gigs. So now I am able to actually just sit down, play for an hour or 2 or something like that, and sit here and break it down, edit the videos, split them all up, instead of doing like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that, and end it. But anyway, if you like this game, you want to see more, let me know.